Journey Through the Dark. I have to say, whatever happened during the Somewhere Far Beyond session is also very, very far away. So we might be misguided in the memories. But from what I recall is that we have had a new studio back in the days. We went to a shelter where we had a whole flat for us. And that was an amazing time. Even though the pre-production and the composing was kind of difficult for this one, because I felt we could not do better than Tales from the Twilight World.
But we did better, at least in my opinion. I think Somewhere Far Beyond is still one of my personal all-time favorites in our discography. And as Hansi mentioned, that moving to this new studio rehearsal room, whatever, it was our headquarters, and that was amazing because we had so much room. We had our rehearsal room. We even had a bar. Toman built a bar in there, and it was just a great time and a lot of great memories.
Yeah, it was our breakthrough, that's for sure. I mean, Tales did a lot, and we became somehow a mainstreamish band, but I think we still were underground. With Somewhere Far Beyond, you could consider us to be a small, mainstream, successful band, and that was great, mainly because of Japan, where this album went on #1 in the charts. We had the first Japanese tour, which was a great blast.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, the album has proven that it is, one of the strongest in our discography. There's not a lot of other albums which are so appreciated by the people than this one. It's an amazing album, and as we found out in 2022, it's great fun to play it live, and it's doable. That's the good thing. I wouldn't be so sure about Nightfall in Middle-earth and maybe A Night at the Opera.
Tricky, yeah.
They are really tricky. We may do so one day, but we have to rehearse a lot until then.
Fun fact, just the other day I found an old poster from Burn magazine, a Japanese big metal magazine, that was announcing our first tour in Japan. And it has, obviously, 4 photos with our faces. We were such baby faces back then.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Made me really laugh.
We felt to be grown up, but we weren't.
But coming back to Journey Through the Dark, the song, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is the perfection of old school Blind Guardian speed metal. It's super fun to play it live. It's pretty fast, so it can be tricky to play it tight, but it's a highlight for me in our set.
It is a very great song, I agree. I believe it was the first song in terms of speed metal where we really capture the essence of Blind Guardian and somehow mingled what we always intended to do, some Queenish elements into it. So this song in many ways could be considered to be Queen on speed metal. And that's not arrogant, it's just what it is.